Hello everyone, my name is Roya and today I'm coming to you with the books that I got in the month of March. So I do have a few books here. One was sent to me for review, one was a gift from my husband, two were from a random Goodwill for like $4, and two were from Little Free Libraries. So I'm just going to kind of get right into them. So starting with the one that was sent to me for review, that is This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me by Ilona Andrews. This is actually one that I had my eye on, did not get approved for it on NetGalley, which is funny because I've been approved for basically everything on NetGalley lately now that I've really upped my game on there, but they did not approve me for this one. But then the publisher reached out to me and asked me to fill out a form if I would like to receive an early hardcover of this book. So I said, hell yeah, and filled out the form. The release date came and went, and I thought maybe they're not sending it to me after all. But then 2 days later, a suspiciously book-shaped package arrived, and it was this book, and I was so excited, and my husband just like laughed at me because I was jumping for joy at having gotten this book. So I'm going to read it really, really soon, and I'm so excited, and I'm just so happy that I have this book. So enough of my excitement about this book. I'm just going to tell you what it's about. It's basically about a girl who goes into the world of a book. You know how much I love a good portal fantasy, and I really don't feel like we get enough of them. Inside Your Dreams, this is a book that my husband got for me because he happened to go to a metaphysical store, and I love this type of stuff that talks about what your dreams mean and all of that, and this is an informational book about your dreams, and that is so my jam. Next, I got two books from Goodwill. I got The Sword of the Land, which I'd never heard of, but I looked it up on Goodreads real quick and saw kind of what I typically do if I've never heard of a book and I see it in a store and it catches my interest is I'll look up the reviews, and I'll look up the like 1 or 2 star reviews and see what those actually said. And what the 2-star, because there weren't really any 1-star reviews of this one, I don't think it's that popular, but it had some 2-star reviews, and one of them basically just said that they love this author, but that this book went too far in the like feminist direction. And I was like, too far in the feminist direction, or like too far in the, they didn't use the word feminist, but they said like women are better or something like that. And I was like, that sounds, you know, good actually. The other book that I got was Eliza and Her Monsters. This is one that it got a lot of hype when it initially came out, but I didn't really think too hard about it. But basically in seeing a copy and flipping through it, it actually, you know, the art style and everything that, because the author's art is part of this book, you know, I kind of thought like, you know, that might be really inspiring to read. And I think a lot of fantasy booktubers have actually read this book and said it was pretty good. So basically, this is about a girl who writes a webcomic, and but nobody knows who she is. Like she has no friends in real life, but she's borderline famous among people who like webcomics on the internet. So the next 2 books, the last 2 books, are ones I found in Little Free Libraries. Firstly, we have The Immortalists. This is about 4 siblings or 5 siblings, I forget, who get a fortune teller to tell them the day that they're going to die. And I guess upon hearing this information, they each go and do different things. And finally, Lift. I ironically found this in a Little Free Library on my way home from a physical fitness training session, and basically this seems to be about women and actually like gaining strength and all of that. And I think that this sounds really motivating, because a lot of the things that we tend to hear as women don't really get us excited about being strong. It's more kind of about beauty standards. And I feel like maybe hearing something about gaining strength might motivate me to gain strength. I don't know. It couldn't hurt because nothing motivates me to exercise. It's like sad. So anyway, these are the books that I got in March. So my total amount of money spent in March on books was $5. So that's pretty good. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you've read any of these books or have any thoughts on them, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!